I've got my Margot Elena Fall Box. So if you want to see some luxury skincare, stay tuned. Hi and welcome to our channel. My name is Tracy. This little guy is Bandit and Chloe is just doing Chloe things. But if you're new, welcome. Thanks so much for checking us out. We hope you decide to stay. Slam on that little like button maybe and hopefully a subscribe. It's totally free. And if you're returning, thank you so much for being a part of our YouTube family. We so appreciate all your support. You know, Chloe only shows up when there's food pretty much these days, but Bandit, he's here most of the time. And that's my special boy, huh? All right, so Margot Elena, what is it? What's it about? Well, if you've used Cottage Greenhouse products, Lollia, TokyoMilk, Infinite She, if you've used any of these products, they also have Archive now, and did I say Library of Flowers? Anyway, if you used any of those products, that's all the Margot Elena brand. So she does have some beautiful perfumes, and they're very moderately priced considering what perfumes will cost you these days. They're typically in the $50 range versus, you know, some of these $200 perfumes you see out there that, like, there's brands that I love, but ooh, so pricey. This box is quarterly. You're getting a variety of kind of whatever that season is, things that they think go with that particular season. You're going to get hand creams. You're going to get bath products. You're going to get a perfume. You might get some cards, like, you know, little note cards that you can send people. So you're going to get a variety of things in here, and the price isn't too steep. I'll have that below. I never remember. I feel like it's in the $50 range. So basically, like, one perfume pays for the whole box. Could be more, though. I feel like it's $59.99 now. But I'll put that down below. Or maybe I'll even put it up there for you. Most of the products in here will be wrapped in some tissue wrap. Not everything, but most of it. So it's almost like getting yourself a little quarterly gift. So presentation-wise, beautiful Gather and Glow themes. We have a little card that tells you all about your products inside, or not all about it, but it does tell you the prices. It says savor the beauty, bursting with color in irresistibly crisp days. Autumn is made to savor. Treat yourself to this collection of essentials for the season, handpicked to nurture body and soul alike. Plus, be the first to enjoy 2 exclusive Margot Elena luxuries made to elevate your next note to a whole new level of beauty. An inspiring new chapter to discover. Settle in and soak up the season's magic. Now, I do love summer, but I also love fall. I would say summer and fall are my 2 favorite seasons. I live in New England, so fall is always beautiful here. Great colors, great smells, but I do also love summer because, I mean, beach. All right, so here is a little look. So you can see there are wrapped and unwrapped items. So right on top, we have a TokyoMilk soap, and this is a $12 value. Is that a lot for soap? Yes, it is a lot for soap. Smells very nice, but I just love the wrapping. Like, if you do any kind of paper crafts, whether it's scrapbooking or card making or whatever, like, think about how you could reuse something like that. So, you know, I used to say, like, oh, it's too pretty to use, and now I'm like, it's too pretty to not use, and then save that for maybe if I make a card. And it's got a little birthday cake on it, right? So it could be a birthday. The turtle, look at that turtle. So cute. Next, from the Cottage Greenhouse, we have the Sugar Beet and Blossom Hand Cream. And this is a travel size. It's a $14 value. This scent, all their scents are amazing. All right, it's nice. It's thick, but it soaks right in. So good. The Cottage Greenhouse scents are so clean smelling. Love it. By Lollia, we have their Breathe, which is a peony and white lily shea butter hand cream. All right, now, first of all, look at this package, all right? Slip this off, or even not, but that way, right? And you've got a great little container. I store paper clips in one of these on my desk at work. And I mean, look at that box. Look at, you can even not use this and just have that and use it to put pens or whatever. Like, you could store some lippies in here, right? I always think about how to reuse pretty boxes because, hey, it's a nice box, right? Now, this is a $29 value. It is in a metal tube. The inside, though, you're going to need to poke a hole in it. I will poke a hole in me if I use scissors. So I usually find a medication tube that I've had to have, like a cream, or one of my daughters, because, you know, she's got specialty dermatology stuff. And then I use that to poke the hole in there. And one time it actually had one of those, and I was like, oh, yay, but this one is not, doesn't have that little pokey thing. But, I mean, you can also use scissors. I'm just, yeah, I'm real talented, is what I'm saying. So, yeah, I don't use scissors anymore. We might have learned. Okay, first wrapped item. This feels like the perfume because I can feel the little lid here, and this feels like definitely hard, so glass. And this is the Infinite She Inspired scent. And this says passion and creativity. This is a $48 value. I thought it had the scent notes because sometimes they'll have like scent notes like the hand lotion did. This one doesn't. The scent notes are passion and creativity, I guess. Let's give it a smell. Oh, it's kind of got a fruit forward, like a, almost like a passion fruit scent. I like that. All right. In love with that. This seems like it's a metal container. I'm going to guess it's either like a thick body lotion or a candle. Sometimes we'll get little candles in here. This is a candle from Cottage Greenhouse. It does say on here, this is an exclusive. The scent notes are cedar and sweet orange. Relaxing candle is an $18 value. Definitely cedar. I'm not smelling the orange. I'm really smelling the cedar, which is a nice fall scent. We have a set of note cards. So there's usually 3 in here. This is a $16 value. We have 3. This one is just a blank note card. They're all blank on the inside, but it just has this pretty flower. I don't know if it's picking that up, but there is like some shimmer, some like gold shimmer on that butterfly, or no, maybe it's even like a rainbowy kind of. So yeah, there's a little bit of shimmer in there. They usually have some shimmer in there. And then this one says sealed with a kiss. You see there's some shimmer on the bow and on the seal. See, that's a sea lion. Let's see, I think it's a sea lion. Although there's one seal that looks a little bit more like sea lions. And this says sending you a message old school. Super cute. All right, we have a tube. The tubes are usually body lotion or shower gel. This is the Yet to Be Written Shower Gel by Archive. Grapefruit and neroli. Oh, yes. Yes, 100% love grapefruit. They have a grapefruit and blood orange in their Cottage Greenhouse. My favorite. It's nice. It's not as grapefruity as the other one is, the grapefruit and blood orange, because it's got the neroli to cut down on it. So if you're not super psyched about fruity or citrusy scents, but you don't mind them, this may not be a bad one for you. But if you super love the citrusy scents, this may not be the right one for you. I mean, I like it. I'm going to use it. but I love the citrus. Right, next we have a box exclusive, and this is the TokyoMilk Luxe Leather Opener. Very pretty, but I'm really liking the box again. You know, I'm a box person. And this is a $22 value. Last, we have another tube, so I'm wondering if this might be some body lotion. I can see in here, but I only look at like the big name when I'm looking for what I'm looking for. Like, what is this? How much does it cost? And this, it's another shower gel. It is. This is from TokyoMilk. It is the Dead Sexy Shower Gel. And the scent notes, because one thing I love about TokyoMilk is, boom, there's your scent notes right there. So we have deep vanilla, exotic wood, white orchid, and ebony. It's nice. It's not as rustic as I thought it was going to be. Like, I thought it was going to be very woodsy. It's a little woodsy, but not like in a masculine way. Like, I think that vanilla really helps kind of keep it more neutral. All right, so the total value of this box is $201. And so great, great value if you like. I mean, I love hand lotions. I love body gels. I mean, these are all super useful things. They're all things that we're going to use to go through. Candles, we're always burning candles. But let me know your thoughts. What was your favorite item? What is my favorite item? I think it's the perfume this month. It's a toss-up between the perfume and the scent of this hand cream. Now, to be fair, I can't smell the other hand cream. I feel like I've probably had that though before and really liked it, but because I can smell this and I love their Cottage Greenhouse scents, I feel like they're just so fresh scented that does tend to be my favorite line with them. And I think they need to turn those into perfumes as well, because I would totally wear that as a perfume. I'm just saying. All right. Well, thank you so much for spending some time with us. Please consider hitting that like, subscribe, and notification bell, and hopefully we'll see you soon.